That's me. Hey, what's up guys? Nicholas Marsink here, and today I have some news that I didn't think would ever happen. This news came from a director from Sony's third-party production team, the people that have been bringing us these third-party games like Borderlands 2 and etc, etc. So the director at the third-party production team went ahead and gave us a status check for PlayStation Vita's Resident Evil Revelations 2. He's been saying, yeah, we know we didn't give you any updates, but now we're just going to throw them on you. So yes, I predicted that, this game wasn't even going to come out. I didn't think it was going to come out, and the reason for this is because they didn't even announce the studio or the team that will be even making this game. They didn't give us any updates, they just announced it. So I thought it was going to be like a BioShock type thing, but no, they're doing it. So here is the name of the studio, Frema Studio. Yeah, so I've never heard of these people before, and I'm pretty sure you never heard of them either, but they're actually the people that made Pocket God for iOS and Android, which was a pretty successful game, and they went ahead and made a PlayStation mini game called Young Thor. They also made some other smaller games that wasn't so successful, but really these guys are 2D platforming type games. Now what's even stranger about this studio is that in 2011 they actually transitioned from making games to making animations and VFX. So how are they gonna make this game again? Additionally, Sony said that these guys are really passionate, sort of like Ben Studios, where they want to be out there and they want to make bigger games. So maybe this is their stepstone to going bigger and better places in gaming. And Sony says they are, and actually they said they're knee deep in production for this title, and they love the handheld, and they're trying their best to optimize it as good as possible. Additionally, they're actually pretty deep into the title right now, and they're pretty far on. Really, all they have to do now is just lock down some PS Vita specific gameplay and features like frame rate and gyroscope targeting, which they actually added to make shooting weapons that much more PS Vita centric. Now, they actually didn't really give us a firm release date, but he did say that it might be coming digitally this summer. That's pretty much the farthest it'll ever go. And as for retail, they didn't really want to do retail right now. They wanted to see how it would sell digitally before they consider retail. As you know, retail costs more money and more money is invested, so So the PlayStation Vita version of Revelations 2 will contain all 4 episodes of Capcom's game, including DLCs and consumables, all that good stuff. Everything that's been released thus far will be available for the PlayStation Vita. As for raid mode though, which was the online co-op and ad hoc mode, will probably most likely come after launch via update. They wanted to do this so they can get the full game to our hands as soon as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much all they announced for this game. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my expectations low for this game. So if it does come out good, I'll be excited for it. And if it doesn't, I wouldn't be heartbroken or anything. Because they really didn't answer a lot of questions like, is this game cross-buy, cross-save, or cross-trophy? Will I have to pay for all the episodes that I already paid for PlayStation 4 all over again? Is this thing going to be native resolution, or is there going to be aliasing like all over the place? Is this going to be 30 frames per second above 90% of the gameplay line, or is it going to be like Borderlands 2 and crap all over the place? What's the price? Is it going to be $60, $40, $30? How many gigabytes is it going to be? I mean, it's not going to go retail, it's going to be digital only on a handheld. So how much data is going to go on this thing that contains 4 episodes? And will they have to squeeze down the graphics for that to fit on your Vita? And will this even be compatible with PlayStation Vita TV? They didn't even answer that one. I would love to play this on the Vita TV and carry it on the go whenever I need to. So what's going on, guys? So there you have it. Resident Evil Revelations 2 is coming for PlayStation Vita. Probably not the way you want it to come. I'm going to go ahead and stick with my prediction. This game may not come, and if it does come, it ain't going to be looking pretty.